Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Those are not in the right order, but I am going to say that anyways. Welcome back to another Sunagara's Relaxing Gaming stream. I am your host, Sunagara. It just always sounds funny. I'm like, here is my show. Like, what? I don't know. But yeah, so I just finished up a walk. I went around my little area here. I think it was like 30 to 40 minute walk, so I'm really happy. And I got to listen to some of my podcasts that I'm trying to help myself really, you know, those positive reinforcements, or those not help books, but that's sort of what I'm trying to listen to as I am walking, getting some fresh air, and then rushing back, taking a shower, and then getting, you know, plopping my Greek yogurt in, putting some of my gorp, or like seeds and nuts and berries on top, and then I'm like just trying to like do a really quick like eat, but also just like being mindful of eating. And I'm like, I'm seeing the time. But anyways, that's sort of what happens. And I had Special, my cat, in here for a little bit. I was a little worried. She loves to get in your way, like stand right in the middle of where you're trying to walk. And she does it like perfectly. Like when I am entering the bathroom or when I'm exiting, she'll stand right at the door, and I'm like, I gotta, you know, move, you know, around her. And so I was like, oh gosh. And so she just sat, she started sleeping, and then I was starting to stretch, and that's when she came out again. And I was like, bye. So I let her out of the room, and I shut the door. I mean, I love Special. I'd love to put her on camera. I think that's a really good thing, but I also have to respect you guys. I gotta respect the space. I gotta respect Special. I don't know. It's just sort of where my brain is and how much I can deal with. Because, you know, being a semi-new gamer of Vintage Story, as well as a new streamer since June, it's one of those things where I'm trying not to overwhelm myself so much that I can't deal with everything. And reminding myself to try to do one or two new things, or try to keep my habits going. And then less is more, slower, deep breathing. Try to continue to do less ums, and try to fill the space in a positive moment. But I hope you've had a wonderful day so far, or a wonderful night wherever you're at. For the VOD side, we are going to go to our main quest in Vintage Story. We are in part, oh my gosh, so let's see if I can remember how to say this. Our beginning Vintage Story Saga, part 43. Oh my gosh, it's part 43. Not 34, but 43. I'm so dyslexic. Oh my gosh, you guys, my spelling, it always gets me in trouble. And my switching of it's such a hard thing sometimes. Because, you know, people that you've known for a very long time, and you find out, like, you know, you mess up, and you're like, no. It's like, why? Oh, well, you know what? Just have to, it's better to get it over with than, oh, good morning. How's it going, Lindsay? Yeah, I'm doing my monologue, and I had a situation yesterday where I just couldn't believe I had misspelled something. I mean, I know I misspell stuff, but it's one of those where you're like, wow. I was so embarrassed. But, you know, it's part of life, and you gotta let it be, and I'm glad that I figured out now rather than even later, because that would have been even worse. And I'm not really quite sure what happened or how it got misspelled, because it was a person's contact in my phone, which I've had for years. Yeah, me too. And I just don't like process it, maybe, or someone has like spelled it out to me, and I've like switched around things, or Siri auto corrects it and I just don't see it. Like, and so I'm always having to say sorry to people, because boy. But I'm glad you're here. How's it going? Are you doing anything special today? Are you I'm trying to do new questions, like did you have breakfast? Or, you know, I'm trying to be careful also of like making sure that your privacy is your privacy, but but having those good deep conversations, or just those little fun conversations like, hey, what's your favorite color? I might spring those like little questions, those icebreaker questions a lot in stream, because there'll be so many people coming in here and there that even to revisit some of our likes or dislikes, I think would be good, because then it just brings us more as a community, and it helps, you know, the environment. It's just the same as a teacher, you know, like, would you rather have pizza or sushi? Like, would you rather have, like, if you absolutely had to have it, even if you hated both or loved both? Oh, got it. Yeah. Guess what? I had that when I was younger. Because they weren't quite sure what was going on with me when I was really, really young. I had speech in public school and all this other stuff. So you know what? Gotta hand it to you. Thank you for taking care of your family. It can be very difficult. I'm trying not to brush over it, but not like go too deep if it's, you know, a touchy subject. I just, when I was really, really young, I did not sit up. I did not have, I guess I had my muscles. Oh gosh, I can't quite remember. It's definitely worth it, because they told me when I was really, really young, like 18 months old, because I couldn't sit up. I couldn't, you know, there was no muscle tone, I guess. And my mother, who was sort of like a teacher, Lamaze teacher, going into the teaching scene, she saw that there was delays. There's definite delays going on with me. So she got me quick into, you know, helping those therapies so that I could be functional. Because I think you need your quirks. You also need your quirks, and you need to also love yourself. Because I am frustrated usually with my dyslexia, my dysnomia, my misspelling, all those little traits, but they also show a different side of things. It's like another facet of a perspective. That's why I don't think any diagnosis or any negative connotation to maybe being like neurodivergent, or having maybe some learning disabilities or different traits or different things that make life a little bit more challenging than an average person, I think it can be your strength, as well as, you know, things that you still have to struggle with. It helps you, just like like Vintage Story is such a hard game that you have to find strategies in order to play it, rather than having it go easy. Maybe that's why people like challenge, because, you know, in small doses, good challenge is good. How can you overcome those challenges to a degree that makes you satisfied or happy? Boy, I was not going to go that deep, but thank you for sharing, Lindsay. I was just loving my coffee. I know I should have like one one cup for tea and like 1 cup for coffee, but I'm just gonna mix them. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to be a teacher or be in the classroom somehow, because I'm not perfect and I will make mistakes. But by knowing that, you know, it's okay to make mistakes, and how do you learn to navigate when you make mistakes and learn more from them, I think it's so much powerful to see. Like, if you are in a group, you know, you may have a different perspective. You may cause frustration for other people, but by being there, you can also change the perspective so that maybe things are more holistic, or there's a different path that you can go to. Yeah, and you know, it's like, it's such a balance too, because you don't want to make it too easy, because then they will feel like they get too dependent. Like, I had a lot of friends, because I was in special ed here in America. I'm not, yeah, well, you're in Tennessee, never mind, sorry. I should, well, okay, I gotta be careful. But yeah, so that path of like knowing when to help and when to push them is such a difficult situation. It's not always perfect. I will, you know, as long as you'll do great. I think you will do really wonderful. Just the way that you present yourself to me, I feel like you will be fine. It's gonna be struggles. Boy, my poor mom. Some of the things she's had to deal with. um, but just by the communication, guess what? I loved when my mother treated me like a person, that I had value. I think the worst thing someone can do is devalue someone by maybe putting them into a bubble too much, that it devalues what they, like, a purpose, the challenge. So that's always what I loved about, knowing that challenge sometimes hurts. And sometimes failure does hurt. I mean, sometimes failure does hurt, but also how to ask for help, how to navigate it yourself when you can. That's why, I think sometimes when I am on games and I have a lot of people, showing me how to do a lot of things, I sometimes am a little avertant to it because I want to do the challenge. I want to see what I can do before I ask for help. And so it's hard on me sometimes when I'm like, wow, oh, look at all this stuff. And I'm like, wait, back up. You're okay. This person's really excited. Let them be. It's so much fun because, oh my gosh, Vintage Stories community is amazing. Holy moly. Anyway, should we get started? We've been in the intermission, or sort of like talking scene so far. So let's get going into it, and let's do this. I'm going to go to live scene. Let's do it. And Vintage Stories should pick up. Yeah, I did see that. We'll see. Because yesterday and a couple of days, I've been finding that the screen for the games have been minimizing. I think I solved it, at least for Vintage Story. I'm not sure about the other games. There's another game I want to maybe play in the afternoon as an optional gameplay. I don't even remember what it's called. My husband showed it to me yesterday, and then he bought it for me as my anniversary present. So I was like, okay, thank you. Wow. Oh. So I will play it. I think it has something to do with Lord of the Rings, and it just got released yesterday. So who knows if it's going to be good or not, but we're going to most likely play that today. If if anything else, we can go back to a Vintage Story if we need to. Boy, I've been talking. Blah, 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 blah. Guys, I need to go back to my mod manager. I want to make sure that I have the ones that are off because, we have the multiplayer server that we go with the crow's nest, but we're not going to go that right now. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, it was personal information. Shh. It was my anniversary. Even for myself, like how I ask questions for people, I gotta wait. I mean, it's free for you to tell me, but at the same time, I want to protect you and I want to protect myself. I mean, it's one of these days, it's probably, things, people find things on the internet. It's really scary. But I feel like I have a seed in the middle of my teeth. Ah! Okay, I think it's out. Okay. Sorry. So, not Creepy Kingdom, that's our side quest. We want to go down to the Sunny Village Tales, our beginner Vintage Story Saga. We have played 90 hours. Oh my god. I mean, that's sort of that's amazing, but also as my teacher self, I'm like, oh, wow. And then 4 minutes. So let's go in here. I don't actually remember where we left off. I think we were at the fort. Were we sieving through things? Some of these worlds actually get into my brain and I'm like, what am I doing? Where am I? But I do have some ideas of what I want to do today. First off, what is it? Mako came in yesterday in chat and I was talking about how it was so hard to find chalk, and I loved my third world and my very, very beginning world because there's chalk. So I can make lime. And boy, did he go off on me what are you doing, girl? I was like, what do you mean? And he's like, look for borax. It looks like quartz. I'm like, I know, but I can't find it. So I am, per him, or per Mako, because sorry, then they are whatever. Per Mako, I need to make sure to go and use the prospecting pickaxe and go in adventuring where all the little places I have, hopefully I have marked it. I may not have because there's so many. Because I know there's tons of, okay, there is copper everywhere around here. And so I don't think I actually have labeled it because there was so much, because I was looking for copper instead. But there is so much. There is so much. Okay, so anywhere there's over here, I know there was copper. And I need, so there's quartz, I need quartz. So there's quartz over here. I know Quartz is all around in here. I know Quartz is right by us as well. So I gotta just look at it. Okay, so it wasn't... Because Mako was, like, making it as it was, like, really easy to find. But I'm gonna still do it because I'm gonna... I promised I would do that for Mako, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go see what happens. It might be... I don't know if he has any mods on, and maybe that's what it's looking like, but yeah, he was just so dumbfounded yesterday that, you know, I should have done this, so... Why? Oh, it's medium. I was like, why are there so many things out here? It's the surface Bowtorn. And then those on the VOD side, if you have just began watching my VOD, or you're a beginner, you know, Twitch viewer for me, if you're not aware of what Vintage Story is, it is a survival game with an extensive crafting system, cabin cottagecore style, and a slow, grindy gameplay with a touch of horror. So I hope you're here for the ride, and yeah, it's part 43, so there's a lot going on. So just give you a heads up. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. It is medium. Ooh, there's a rift over there. So we'll have to figure that out and see what happens. Do I have any food on me? I do have a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay, yes, I do have food on me. Maybe I should eat that. I think I was gonna do something with these. Oh, I can actually go and put them down here. Ooh, wrong button. Remember, I also... There we go. Like, in there. I don't know if there's any... Ugh. I don't... Oh, my buttons. I tried to press the D and I pressed the C. I tried to press W and I pressed the E, like... Okay. And I feel like these should be going down somewhere else. And there's gonna be sometime there's gonna be something in there. I just know it. Let's look at all these over here. I feel like one of these should be... That's 9 days. Like, one of these should be each of the grain. See if I can go up. And I need to actually chisel these stairs. Ah! Okay, buttons are not my friend right now. Okay, I do have some of these on the shelf. Okay, good. Ooh, I gotta eat these. Uh-oh, okay. I am having a moment. I'm like, what is going on? Okay, I almost feel like I should do these things. Something. Next to the microphone. Hold on, sorry guys. Oh, now that's what it is. Hi, honey, love you. Good morning. No, you're fine. Bye. He needed his head. He needed his headset. That was the husband. He has his little like earbuds that he does, and then he goes and walks around and does that stuff around the house. I always am bad because I start talking to him. He goes, "What?" It's always bad because I'm like, "Oh wait, he's asking me stuff." Or no, I'm asking him stuff, and he's you know, can't listen because he's doing other things. Okay, so that is that. Oh yeah. Oh, he already. Thank you, Lindsay. That was nice. I'll tell him later. Okay, and then yeah, today isn't. He's like has like a weird schedule. Today is his off day, and before that, you know, so next week it won't be his off day. So it's sort of hard on him because he's like, my days are all over the place. I'm like, is it okay if I still stream? Because yeah. He's like, of course. So I really appreciate him. There we go. I feel a little better now, you guys. Wait, I need to take those down. He's so cool. Okay. Try not to gush. I apologize. And I need to, because this was only fresh for one more day. There's 4 more days though. Was I gonna do anything with that? I can't remember. I'm gonna bring this this stuff with me. And I can't go forward because I keep on pressing the escape button. You guys, this is so funny. Like, my buttons are always all over the place. Can I go backwards? I gotta, like, work on backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. And see if I can do it! If I can do it! Oh, I need some coffee. What time is it? Oh, it's 4. Okay. I do have some wolves. Wolves are a little, tense. For those who don't know. And I feel like I want to put that one there. That's 4 hours. It's not much. Holy moly. Okay, now I need to bring one of these, and I need to start eating. Oh. Or I need to use the kern. No, the kern. Kern. Okay. Then I can maybe put this one back on here. That's what I'll do. There goes the, whatever this is called, the pie will be right here. And hopefully I can, will it be better in my hand? Okay, so hopefully, I think some of these are gonna go bad again. Boy, I have too much food now. No! I feel like something's a little off downstairs in the cellar. Like, I don't know what I've done. Like, I don't know why the crocs aren't working for me. I just don't know how to set them up appropriately. So confused. So confused. And I just also remembered that I have like tons of, Guys, where did I put the, oh, there they are. Okay. I am gonna make more of the, I'm gonna make 2 of them, I think. Yes, of the linen. Now I have 6 linen. I have 16 of the, gosh, I'm not reading it, flax twine. Gotta remember to read it. I have like almost 2, so I'm gonna try to make more of these. I'm gonna do like a whole stack. Let's see if I can do that. Awesome. Cool. So I feel like I have a little bit more of that. No, I don't have any wood blocks. I do have a, I'm wondering if maybe there is, so it's just granite rock. Do I need to actually put something around it? Do I need to actually build the blocks to make it solid? Do I need to... And I'm wondering, maybe because maybe there's a little, maybe it's not as far. Maybe there's like some, whoa. Wait, how did I do that? Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna fiddle with any of those. It's my keyboard, and on the side I have G 1 through 5, and I just hit, yeah, G5. Okay, G5 is the same as F5. Interesting. Oh, that freaked me out. So it works, but maybe I have something that's, okay, now how many things are around me? Maybe what I need to do... Oh, I still have 64. Whoops! Wait, how many... Okay, I do have 5. Okay. Wonder if this isn't good. I wonder if I shouldn't hack this in. I wonder if it's actually causing trouble. I wonder if this is causing trouble right here. I may do that. That's what I might do. Ah! Is there anything else by me? Okay, let's do it. I'm just trying to think. I may have to fill that in so that I can... No. E. Oh, I only have 2. Where did they go? Where did they go? It's so hard to find the arrows. It's so difficult. Did I say it's hard? I can't find them. Or did they just break? Did they break? Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. They're so hard to pick up because it's not like there's not like a distance. If I could, I would actually put the range of pickup a little higher. That you're not like trying to fish. You don't fish over them like constantly trying to figure out where they are, where'd they go. I feel like they should have actually hit the guy and stayed on the guy so that then I could actually retrieve him, but I only have 2 left. What? Okay, and I also need to go and see how the chickens are doing. Oh, there's so much I need to be doing, and I'm now like being distracted again. So much to do, I don't know what to. Oh, lightning and thunder is gonna get loud again. You're right! Oh gosh, you're right. Okay, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because they're usually the blue things, or they, yeah. Okay, thanks, Lindsay. That totally makes sense. I need to be using my stuff correctly. I didn't do that. I feel like I should be making a lot of pies and then putting them away. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That's another reason why I need to go and maybe do some more panning, because I at least get some copper arrows. Yeah, I do have some more feathers in here, so I could do that. Ooh. I am gonna add that. I have 4 again. Okay. Boy, oh boy. I should add this and then make more. There's so many little things I want to do right now, and I'm like, I don't know. Especially in the mornings. Oh, I did not. I didn't knick that. That's not good. I don't even know what's in here. Oh. It'd be good to have my my torch there. The torch would have been good. Okay, there we go. Boy, I've come a long way. I mean, I can look out. I just love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I almost feel like I need like tables or something. I don't know. Or maybe even move these. Maybe I move these to the other side. Maybe I move them over here. And then this would be my work table, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a funny place. Okay, and then... So I did actually start that. That's good. I need to go and... oh, prospecting. Guys, I'm not even doing what I said I was going to do for my goals, is to look for borax, possible borax, with the prospecting pickaxe. And I have tons of black swine, and I want to put it away. I'm having troubles. Okay, wait, let's do that, and then let's do this. It's not perfect. That's definitely not perfect. Okay, there we go. But I can now do... Uh-oh. Oh no, is that too much? I think it's too much. Darn it. Darn it. I should probably put that here. These should be going out in the other place. That's really what should happen. I guess? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So silly. So silly. I did have... Okay, I'm looking for sticks. That's what I was looking for. What? Now my brain hurting. My brain hurting, guys. Like, I got all this, but my brain hurts. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Yes? Like, this should be over here. Ah, I need to reorganize. Like, there should be... Oh gosh, there's so much I could be doing. Well, that's good. So that might be really good to then have that. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. It's already 9. Mid. There's gonna be a lot of stuff around, but that's okay. I have food, but is it... Oh, it's spoiling. Okay, so I should do this really quick. Okay, so that's good to know. So that's just gonna spoil. I'll just have to be okay with that. I have to just be okay with it. And maybe I just find things around me, I guess. Wait. And maybe just take this. Not much left. Oh well, okay. It's probably gonna spoil in my inventory, but that's okay. It's probably gonna go into rot before I can eat it. I just hope I can... Oh wait, you know what? That's what I do. Switch these out. Uh-oh. I did not realize I had that. I mean, I did, but I didn't. So forgetful. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Okay. In the first place, I would like to look. I think it's just over here. Gosh, I'm not remembering exactly. Oh, there's more. Let's go say hi to our wolvies. Oh, sorry. I was just saying hi. Okay, now let's remind myself where... Okay, and then looking to see if there's any bears. Holy moly. Yay! Because there was tons over by my original place. But I feel like there was some over here too. Okay, just checking. That's cute. Okay, and then... What would it be if I had one... Well, I like... Wait, it's this one. I like this one. Like, I like going off and doing this a little bit. So... Oh my gosh, and I bet my armor is horrible. What else would I like? Yeah, 0. Oh, I should be taking off my... Oh, dear. I didn't realize. Oh, well. I do like this, but then I don't see the pointer anymore. Okay, that's a little too disconcerting now that I've been out of that perspective for so long. If I had started like that, I would have liked that just so like we could see my little guy. I feel like I'm going towards something, but I think I'm okay. Hey, look, there's copper. Okay, so I need to mark this as copper. What else would it be if I could change one thing? Let me think about this. I had an idea, but I'm missing it, and I'm not remembering what it was. Maybe quests? Yeah, the coats are definitely ripe. And you know what the funny thing is my mic is over the chat, and so every time I look over, I'm like looking away from it. Bingo! I couldn't remember. I couldn't bring it in. The mushrooms. I want to put mushrooms in everything. Mushrooms should be its own food group. Oh my gosh! I can't believe I did that. There's also one. What was that? Oh, crud! Did they stop following me? I was so lucky. Oh my god. Why didn't they follow me? I'm so confused. What the heck? What happened? Why didn't they? Oh, okay. I don't get it. Usually that would be the end of me. That was the end. Like, that would have been the end of me. I'm so confused. So confused. I'm hoping they got stuck on something. Gosh, I hope that's what happened, because I am so confused. And there are so many berries right now. Yeah, I would like maybe some different items so that they don't go to rot so fast. Maybe a time thing, or you can sell them. Maybe having like little villages, and you could find the little villages a little bit, maybe. Like there wouldn't be many, but there would be some where you could go like traders, but like a little different. I don't know. I guess that's part of the beginning playthrough. But yeah, I really do think about the pies and some of the other like ingredients, like how I would love that change. I would love to have like the mushrooms have its own food group. Now I'm freaking out, and I keep on looking at the mini map, and then I forget, and I look up and I'm like, I didn't look. Wait, what's going on? That scared me. But now I can't remember, because now my brain, I was trying to run away from him. I can't remember where that quartz was. You guys, there's so much quartz, and now I can't remember where all of it is. Of course. Of course. I almost want to go back. Wait, why are there so many things that are dead? There's something else over here? And I mean, there's clay. Did I put clay down? Yeah, I put clay down. What happened to these guys? That's not what I meant. Okay, why is it? It's having troubles, guys. There we go. Struck by lightning. Lightning be dangerous out here. Lightning be very dangerous. Okay, so now I need to... Is there another one dead because of lightning? Oh my gosh. Lightning is really, really bad. Yeah, pre-cooked. Which isn't funny because it should be pre-cooked, right? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Okay, there was one, a couple more. Am I not seeing it? Or maybe it's underneath. Maybe it's in a hole. Oh, there it is. Oh, lightning strike. Oh my gosh. Hey, Flo, how's it going? Wow, that. I don't have any fat, so I can't. Gosh, I need. Wait, what happened? There's a deer. There's a rift. I'm going further and further away of where the borax could possibly be, where all the quartz is. I'm pretty sure I looked at it though. I'm seeing berries. I want to take up the berries, but I know it's gonna be they're gonna go to waste, and so I'm trying not to pick up the berries because I want to leave them there. But at the same time, it's really hard because I want to pick up the berries. I also want to look for the silly, you know, borax or whatever that is. And I need to drink water. I need to put the water in a place where I can get to it. Why is my brain having a hard time today? I don't know. It's so funny. But thanks for being here, you guys. I really appreciate you being here. Wow, I'm so thankful. There's all these really great words I want to use, and they just don't come. And they don't want to hang out with us, the words. Okay, so I was over there. So now I need to... Yeah, I need to go this way. Gosh, and there's going to be... Those are my wolves. Don't freak out with your wolves. I gotta be careful because this is the woods. I have an itch now. I'm being very quiet, you guys, because I don't like being here. But look, it's Chicken of the Woods! I almost call it Chicken of the Sea. Yeah, I really would like that to change. I would like to have more versatility with the... I know that maybe you use it for, not alchemy. Oh, but... Oh, hey! I'm not gathering it right now because that's not really my objective. It's not my objective. I can't go forward. I don't know why my objective would be to collect this. Like, I should be collecting that copper. It's so funny where you're like, nah, I'm not gonna get it. And you're like, but isn't that more important? I'm like, maybe. The death cap. I don't want to have a cap of death. And then there's a... They're gonna attack me one of these times. If they do attack, then I will attack them. But if they're not gonna attack me, I'm not gonna worry about it. Now, what is that? That's a female wolf. Okay, so I gotta just watch that. Or that direction. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't yet, Flo. To be honest, I've been doing a lot of different things. Yesterday I did, like you saw, I was on, I was streaming yesterday as well as loading up all these videos. And then my husband came home, and so then I was giving him attention, you know, like, getting him dinner, because I'm the one who's sort of staying home. And so he had a 12, no, it was an 8 yesterday. So meaning 8-hour shift. So I just wanted to make sure that I was providing enough for him. Is this good? So I haven't quite yet. I need to do that though. So I apologize on that end. Yeah, that's quartz. It's quartz, it's quartz. Oh, hey, Huntress! Woo woo! What did you mean you lost her? did something wrong. Hold on. F. Right? I'm confused, guys. What's going on? Oh, I need to... Requires tier 3 bronze. Ah, okay, that's what I was doing. Okay. Ah! She's gone now? It's okay, Flo. If you need to go to the construction company, go for it. I know that sometimes it's hard to do a lot of things, and I'm having a confusing time in this moment. I don't know why. Who's gone? She's gone now. Who's gone? I'm confused. Oh no. And I picked up that little mushroom that will kill me. Okay. I'm trying to look at chat, I'm trying to figure out things, and I'm trying not to get dead. So if you're wondering if I'm like, what, huh? If I'm not processing, it's because I'm feeling a little funny. Because I'm trying to watch the mini map, as well as, wait, what? Why is that? What is that? I'm looking at all these different kinds of cool little... What is that? Uh-oh! I've got a boat. I've got a boat. Bye, bot. Okay. Oh, the lights in Vintage Story look phenomenal today. Do they look better? Maybe I've put up a setting and I don't remember. Oh no! Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Huntress. Okay, well, I appreciate you being here. Hopefully I can at least, you know, give you a moment to just sort of be. I'm so sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss. It's such a hard thing. But, yeah. I'm glad you're here with us. If I could, I would give you something. I would be there. Well, maybe I am. I'm here for you. Okay, so if we are, well, I feel like I'm about to. This is dangerous. Okay, so those are just rifters. Okay. Is it? Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. That's why. Deceiving because it's already June 5th in this world. Gosh, I don't even remember what time it is. Thank you. Yeah, we're looking at all the mushrooms. We're going on an adventure. Taking time for ourselves. Wee! Parkour! That was a weird parkour. I was parkouring it though. Okay, and then... Nope, don't got it. Nope, don't got it. I'm even going the wrong way. I'm parkouring it, and I should be going back to the place. Once I don't have it, I don't have it. Ugh. I'm just bouncing. Shouldn't just be bouncing. Sorry, Bunny, I'm going this direction because I need to. Yeah, I'm glad you're here with us. Do-do-do-do-do. Swimming, swimming. It's gotta be swimming. Oh. Okay, swimming it, swimming it, swimming it. Swimming it, swimming it, swimming it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, that sun is about to set. I at least found one quartz area. I did not find it like the hundreds of other places. That's gonna have to be for another day. That cricket scared me. Wait, it shattered. It chattered? It chattered. Oh yeah, I don't need that. And I do need to get that skep one of these times, because I know over somewhere that direction there is a beehive, but I don't know. Oh. How bad is that? Where am I? I'm like, where am I? I'm like right next to my house. You guys, where am I? Oh. I'm having troubles here. Okay. Oh. If I put it down, if I place it down, I can't pick it back up. I gotta, I can't just walk over it. I gotta do some stuff first. Okay. What about this one? Can I... Oh, I think I can. I'm gonna do this. Pick that up. And go like that. Oh, no. See if I can do this. There we go. And then I can do that. I also would like to do this. Hey, Burke! Nice to have you. Thank you for being here. How's it going? Oh, I'm doing great. We're doing my main quest. My main quest? We're doing our main quest of Vintage Story, which is the Fort Beginner Saga. I can't do that. I can do that. No, I can't do that. Gosh darn it! Wait, but I can... Is that gonna be better? Chicken of the sea. Wait, maybe... Wait. That's not what I wanted. I'm having troubles with buttons, if you can tell. I want to keep... I know I have a lot already. I've got to figure out if I want to do maybe that. Oh. That's what I was thinking of doing. Oh, thanks. I forgot. Thanks, Huntress. And not only that, my coffee. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Kind of fun. People are in the house. I had more to add to that, but it didn't come. my brain was like dropping it. I was like, la la la. What the heck? Oh, I don't have anything to process it with. Do I even have any peat left? Oh my gosh, do I not have any peat left? I have 1 peat left. Guys, I'm struggling with this. Oh no, the struggle bus is real. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's too many buttons, guys. Okay, well, just what? Just what? Guess what, Flo? Just a heads up. There we go. That's what it is. Just what? Starting August 8th, I will be streaming more at my like 3:30 to probably 6. 3:30 to 5:30 maybe. Possibly longer if I get better at streaming longer, because I go back to work. So that might be a good time for a lot of people. I don't know, for you guys. But yeah, that's my just a heads up of what's gonna start happening soon, as I try to put the torch back with the I feel a little dyslexic today, you guys, like more than normal. I am dyslexic. Okay, don't put it like I am dyslexic. But there are sometimes, like during the day or whatever is happening, and all of a sudden, like your tongue starts twisting more. Your brain starts, you know, you want the prospecting pickaxe, but you get the pickaxe instead, or you say the pickaxe and you mean the prospecting pickaxe. Like I have to really concentrate to make sure I'm not messing those up. I am feeling all of a sudden. I had breakfast. Do I need my grapes? Guys, I need my grapes. I need my natural candy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's what I needed. Oh. Well. Oops. Well, we tried. That sounds really good. Do you then, Huntress, if you wait, my brain has like 3 or 4 thoughts. Do you put them into drinks, or do you just like do you suck on them, or do you eat them? Okay, that's a thought, especially like when the season gets turns and I need my natural, you know, my natural sugar. Keep my brain going. I don't know, that might be fun. Okay, wait, I'm trying to get to the 9. I'm trying to get to the empty space. That's only 1 serving. Yes, I know. At 1 serving. 1 serving, you guys. That has 8 days. And I have no more, well, I have this food. Okay, so I gotta take this off. Maybe I should do this. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Can I do that? Can I do that? No, I guess I can't. I know I can't do this because it's push me. And I know that it can't do that anyways because of like the... Wait. 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, no. 3, 4. Okay, what if I just want to check it. I know it's not possible. It needs to be green. Yeah, it needs to be green. Okay. Okay. Almost... Do you see my brain is like, do this, do that, and my hand's like, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if this should go there. You guys, I'm battling with myself like really hard. Wow. Just like come back in here. Let's do this. Let's go down and let's see if I can get off of the There might be something in here. I am ready. Okay. And then I think this one? This one? There it is. Because look at that. And then maybe I can... I do deteriorate those a little bit too much, I know, but, well, it's okay. Right? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I am thinking I need to make more pies. Ooh, which one is 12? I need to actually reheat this. Guys, I want to go make pies, but like right now it's like seeming like really hard to do. Oh, my brain. Ah! I just see all this amazing stuff and I'm just like, yeah, I just want to sit here and drink coffee. That's good. Oh my gosh. Like, the vegetables right here are amazing. I almost feel like I should use some of the... whatever these are called. These plants. These, they're not veggies. The mushrooms! Oh my god! And now we have thunder. Great. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with these. I don't know what I want to do with these. I mean, I don't really want to mess with them. Maybe I just continue to add more to it because, I mean, they last so long. These are the things that I need to be making into different... That's what I need to be doing. I need to be doing that. I do. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, and then I wanted to actually put this one in one of the empty... This one? Okay, I am gonna put some of the raw hides in here. Hopefully that will let it be for a little bit more time so that I can... Wrong button! Oh my gosh, I'm in the struggle bus and it scares me. These scares me. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can redo this. I need to do this. Will that work? Is that too dark? I don't think so. Now I don't feel like I'm like stepping on it every single moment. Gosh, it's scaring me. Those guys are scary. Ah, that's really scary. I feel like that does not work. I feel like that's gonna get us in trouble. Should I do this, maybe? Does that work? Wonder if this gets too dark. Maybe. Seems like it's right ahead, like above. Oh my gosh, it's... The shiver is causing me some grief. Okay, that feels much better. Okay. Now I feel like we're gonna be safer. At least in my brain. Come on. Then I can do this. Yeah. Okay, so now they're burning our toes, but that's okay. Can't do anything about that little dude. That's okay. Feel a little safer and not like freaking out every time it like shades the screen or it covers the screen. You like my different word for cover? It was shade. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, do I have... No. Yeah, I put it all away, didn't I? I have to go back down there and get some... I'm so funny. I go into one thing and then I forget to do the other thing. Okay. Oh, wait. I moved all of them. Here they are. Funny that everybody thought this was the most. Maybe I was being silly. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna use these spelt grains. If you could have any food right now, if you are not lurking, you can totally lurk. If you could eat anything right now, what would it be? I gotta ask some of these different questions. If you could eat anything right now, what do you think it would be? And I have to answer that one too, and I don't quite know myself. It's rye flour. It's not gonna work. I could do this. I could put it away. Let's put it away. I forget how to do everything. That's gonna be a while, you guys. Yeah, that does sound good. Sometimes that, like, very mild, very comforting, not mild, what is it? Like bland, there's another word I'm thinking. Something that's a little bit, it's not overpowering, but it has a calming effect. I agree with that. That would be fun. That it also reminds me. I like rye. I like rye bread. Like a sandwich. What else? Maybe some eggs. Maybe a quiche. That's a lot of different things though. I had my breakfast, you guys, but I guess my brain is wanting a little bit more protein or something. I may have to ask my husband, maybe we can go and get maybe Subway today. I am now craving the home run. Hey, you deal with you. You're fine. You're good. Sometimes just that comforting food that's just very mild. Like sometimes cottage cheese does that for me. Just cottage cheese. This is gonna take a long time, you guys. Maybe I should stop. Wait, can I actually now add this? So close. I just like, why isn't the kiln? Why isn't the kern grinding? And I was pressing the 9. There it is. Okay. And this is where my math brain is not working today, you guys. If 4 of them, I think I need what? That was in sync. Okay, I need 32, I think, right? Because I'm thinking of 8s. We'll see. Now I can put this in here, and I am going to do half of them. Okay, let's do that. Just random number, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm like, what do you think? This works. Oh wait, shift. And then I can do this, and then shift. Wait, no. There we go. Like, I am missing something. Shift. Shift. They will, shift. Okay. There we go. And then I'm gonna do one more. And put this back. Okay. And now... we're gonna make a pie room. I know it's already warm enough. Not warm enough. Late enough I can go everywhere. Woo 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 woo. Okay. Why is this is like hurting my brain. I don't know why, you guys. Usually this is really fun and I'm like, I can do it. Wah! And turn. 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 Okay, do... Okay, okay. And then pick up, turn, shift. I can't shift. My brain is not shifting. My brain isn't shifting. Guys, I need help shifting. I'm kind of shifty today. Okay. Pick up, shift. Alt, and now shift. Okay. One more. Shift. And Shift, not Alt. And then design. And I am going to eat these right now. I'm just glad you guys are here. Thank you for being here. You know, we are here for each other's support. We might be real world strangers, but in the online space, we can support each other as we like. I mean, it's an amazing space to be able to do that for each other. Because you're doing that for me. You really are. Okay. Pies, pies, pies. How many pies can we do? How many pies can we do? Pies, pies, pies. They're all good. And I probably will only cook these maybe to partial. I don't know, because right now they're 3 days, right? That's 2 days. That's great. That's 9 days. That's 14 days. I'm gonna probably put them down. I don't know. I feel like I could do this, cut them up. Okay. 14 days. That's 14 days. So I have like food here that I can eat. Trying to do the space. The grapes are helping. My brain's feeling a little less weird. Yeah. We're gonna try to partially bake all of them, and then we'll go back through and try to just bake all of them to a point, so that they're as much as we can get them to a nicer perishing day, whatever, get them better at not whatever that word is called, so they don't perish sooner. Like, oh my gosh. Partially baked. Let's put it right here. We're gonna do this quick. Okay, we can actually sit and that way. But once I think if we cut them, we don't want to cut these. We want partially baked. So we do that. Another question, here you go. If you could, would you want to see the world or just see the country that you live in? Would you like to travel within your country, or would you rather travel without like internationally? That's a hard one for me. I think I love my international. I love traveling internationally because it's such a different perspective, and it's just one of those things where I feel is very valid, but I have not seen enough of the US, so that might be really good. Aw, Lindsay. Well, guess what? Never say never. You never know what might happen. I was able to travel just because I had the criteria. I did a lot of... So, backing up, I did work in Japan for 4 years when I was really young. I had to apply for over a year. I was one of the applicants out of like... What was the number back then? Like 45,000? And... yeah, for whatever it was worth, I had to go through rigorous steps in order to get the place. But I didn't pick anywhere that was like urban Japan. I didn't pick like Tokyo or Kyoto, because that was like the chance that you would actually have one of the prefectures pick you was less. So if you picked somewhere that was rural and was harder to live, then you might have a better chance of getting a prefecture to pick you. It is, but yeah, I was in the rural Japan. I was in Aomori Prefecture. Aomori Prefecture. I was only like 24 years old. And what it was is I was an assistant language teacher in their high schools. It was a lot of fun. Was it demanding? Yes. You needed to be able to be okay with change, be okay at like being told wrong, or be okay at maybe not being the focus of the room, being okay that you didn't understand everything. Yeah, that was it was intense, but I was there for all of it. It was even the bad stuff. I really enjoyed the whole experience. I am so lucky in that respect. But yeah, it was definitely very difficult, and I didn't know the language at the time. I just my poor so at the school they put me in the what was it? Oh gosh, I'm trying to remember what it is. The office where like the PE teacher, the math teacher, the social studies teacher, the home economics teacher, and the vice principal was in that room. And all of their English, they didn't put me with the English teachers, which I think was, they were doing that on purpose, but they made sure that, what was it, our home ec teacher had a little bit of English, like enough to get by. And so she became my absolutely amazing teacher, mentor, to help me through everything, because it was kind of sad because I had to I had to learn the language. I didn't know it. I didn't have to. They wanted someone who maybe didn't know the language, so that it would just be like the students would have to come up to you and they would have to try to have to speak English to you because you didn't understand the language. But I really worked hard, and I still, because of my dyslexia and all this other stuff, I do blame that. I don't think it's a good thing that I blame it, but language has always been very difficult for me to grasp. Even in English is always a little questionable sometimes. And yeah, but I do feel like I can get by in Japan. My kanji, my Japanese like characters are they're like kindergarten level, but I can at least I can get myself around. And you know, with technology nowadays, I could definitely be okay to live there again. But it's such a hard, in order to get yourself out there, it's really hard sometimes to find a time to leave everything behind. And I just had that chance right after college. I was able to do that. And then I came back, and then I got my teaching license. Because then I found out that I wanted to teach, because I didn't want to teach before that. I just wanted to learn about Japan. That's all. So yeah, I always recommend, like, even if it's a dream, what you could do is start maybe listing some small steps that you could start doing in order for that dream to happen. So maybe if you have not as much money, maybe just start putting a little bit of that money away in a fund and just start saving up for maybe traveling, or making like maybe a work visa. It's difficult, but I think it's worth it. But it really is about, you know, how much effort you want to put into. I mean, because sometimes you put a lot of effort in and it doesn't pan out. Effort does not equal opportunity. Effort provides opportunity, but it doesn't make it as it is. Did I make sense? I'm sorry, and I'm preaching, and I'm so sorry. I'm like, oh, preaching, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's going on? This is supposed to be a nice little place to be, and I'm like, yeah. Like, I only can speak from my own experiences, and, you know, there's so many other experiences out there. Like, right now, I couldn't travel. Hey. I'm waiting. I'm gonna char all these. I'm gonna see how many I can char. That's 9 days. More I can char these? Okay, that's charred. We're gonna... Yes, and we're losing daytime, I know. But it's still medium, so I feel like there could be a lot going on. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some of these here. 38 days. Yeah. Ah! Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, ba-doop, 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 oh. Ba-doop, 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 boop. See if it's... Oh, that's charred. Nope. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. We're going down. Getting some of this good. And then another thing, you guys, my own, like how I do things. I do things different. I have my own, you know, skills. We all have our different ways of maybe pursuit. Maybe something else would be a different way of getting to travel somewhere. It's not what I meant to do! Pride. No! I didn't mean to do that. Well, that's what I'm eating. You guys. Whoops! Whoops! That was a whoops. Oh, I need to... It needs some wood, and I'm running out of wood now. I need to put some more wood into these. Let's try to do 2. I don't want to do more than that. Okay, there we go. Okay, what's another question? Hey guys, what's your favorite color? How about that? Or one of your favorite colors, because I have like 3. My main one is purple, so my favorite color is purple. But then it's blue, and then possibly red, green. Oh gosh. Like red and green kind of like go back and forth. Because red looks good on me, but it's too vibrant sometimes for my sensibilities. I love blue. Blue is my favorite out of the 2. Okay, green for you. Yeah, I agree with that. Black. Oh yeah, that's my husband's favorite color. Yeah, emerald. Oh gosh, okay, so you guys are the same as me. I do love my forest emerald, like deep emerald or forest green or green. Because it's so calming. I agree with that. But I like the purple, like the indigo purple. Because I love the galaxy and I love the sky. But I am also, way back when I used to like think of myself as like the forest elf or the forest gnome. I'm a gnome! Ooh, what would you be, or what do you think you are if you ever had to transport to another fantasy world? If you got transported, what do you think you would most likely turn into? I think I would turn into either a gnome or a dwarf. Or a hobbit. It's just how I feel like it would be. Probably didn't need to do that. Probably could have done something else, but I didn't. Oh well. And you don't have to answer. I'm just trying to have some conversations. Some just fun conversations. Get your mind off of things. Yeah, I would love to be a lot of different ones. Yeah, you know what? That would make fun. That would make fun. That would make sense. That would be a lot of fun. Gosh, I gotta be careful with my words. They're gonna be skewed in a way that, like, when I put them together, it's gonna be a total different meaning of what I want, what I'm intending, which is like, oh, that makes sense. I would want to take one too. My favorite mystical animal is a dragon. That is my favorite. Whee! almost feel I should take these up. I wonder if... Okay, wait. I have a feeling. It says so loud. I wonder if these aren't quite... I have a feeling. I have a feeling now. That scared me. That's okay. So was it under one of the tables? Like, I am so confused. Where was it? It was so confusing. It was so confusing. That was confusing, guys. I'm not sure what happened. Ah! Okay. Not scary at all. I try to get out of here. I feel like they're gonna come up behind me. This one. Or is it hiding? Oh, I know where they are. I think they're inside. I think they're inside there. Now, the biggest thing is I should be... I do... Oh, do I have any? Let me see if I have any. Did I use them all? Yes, I used them all. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I used it all. Yes, I used it all. Oh, and sorry, if you're not into fantasy... Oh gosh, there he is. If you're not into fantasy, then what kind of animal would you be? That might be something to say. Because some people don't like fantasy, and that's totally okay. It'd be a little weird if you are watching me doing Vintage Story because of just, you know, the horror, but maybe there's a little difference in my interpretation of what fantasy is. So, to each their own. That's totally okay. You're totally valid. You don't need to have someone validate you. That was weird. I am so into fantasy. Prior to my gaming search, all I did was read. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this was my oopsies. La 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 la. Whoops. I need to go away from that. Yeah, I, like, first, so, like, my very first memory of, like, what I was obsessed over was Native American, culture. Just really liked it when I was really young. She Who Remembers was one of my favorite books when I was in middle school. And, what is it? Not Flight of the Dolphins. Oh my gosh, what was it? I'm not remembering it, but I love those. And then... I got into which is almost, it's more of like a science fiction, but the Riders of Pern, which to me was really, like, it felt like a fantasy romance, but also just fantasy. And then I loved Lord of the Rings type of stuff. Then I went into Japanese anime. Then I went to Japanese, like, history, culture. That's also what I found that I really absolutely loved. Oh, sorry. For the fantasy, it was more like Viking or Scottish or Celtic type of stuff. That was sort of like my transition to all of the different things that I became obsessed with when I was younger. And then the anime or the Japanese culture has been for a decade or two. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Look at these. Lindsay told me about those things on the mini bar, and not mini bar, mini map. Hold on, I'll do it right here. Yeah, I don't see this as really a horror either. I just have heard so many people say it that I kind of... I feel like it's more like a little, like, monster-esque. Like a jump scare. Creepy stuff. I hiccup. Air bubble. I didn't pick that up. I still haven't picked it up. There we go. I feel like this needs to be... I need to put stuff in here. I might be wrong, but that's what I'm feeling. And the real big one would be this in here. Like... I was like... I couldn't get up. I couldn't get up into it. Okay, and then I'm gonna eat this. Take another one of these. Put this here. Also... going to undo the bed. Pick that up. And pick this up. I'm gonna see if that helps down below. I don't know why I had to do that. Those scare me, but not really, because I know that they're my wolves. They're my wolves. Oh, sorry, you're resting. I'm so sorry you're resting. They were resting. Yeah, guess what? I agree with that, Huntress. I agree with both of you, Lindsay and you, Huntress. Because I love the crafting. I love sort of trying to figure out the space. I like the survival aspects of it. Even the jump scares get me and they make me laugh. I'm like, ah, and I don't like dying from them, but you know, once in a while it just kind of happens. You just gotta let it be. Okay, let's see if this helps. Okay, so it is too dark down there. Will it hurt me? I don't know. Okay, and then I am going to put the... This is too dark now. That or it's too dark in there. We'll see. We'll see. And I think I'm gonna go get the chisel because I cannot deal with this anymore. I can't deal with this! Okay, backwards. And get my chisel with my hammer. Right. Just working on my base. That's really what I'm doing today, you guys. I didn't know what I was going to be doing, but that's what's happening. You see? I don't see it. Ooh, and I just made a new one, didn't I? Okay. I needed to make some tools. Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't be chiseling, but I can't deal with it. No, I have to chisel it. And then I'm going to have to just sort of face the consequences if... Yeah, I'm just gonna face the consequences. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to face the consequences. Hark! Chiseling! Oh! I'm laughing too hard. It looks so funny with the chisel. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna chisel you! Okay. And this one needs to move. That one definitely needs to move. Okay. There we go. That does not make sense to me. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. There we go. And then chisel me this. Chisel me this. Chisel me this. No, wait. Chisel me this. Chisel me that. Okay. Just testing. Okay. I did it! I've got my stuff right. Okay. Bloop. Have any of you played Skyrim before? I need to go get more stuff. I need to go get more stuff. Okay, I need to keep this with me. Don't really need to have this on me. I can actually make more. Backwards. Here we go. Got some more. Yeah, Elder Scrolls, yeah. I used to play Skyrim. I think that was one of my other go-tos. I didn't play, like I said, like I always redid my playthroughs. I never got, even to like when I was getting into mid-level, that's when I would restart. So I never went into advanced. Yeah, I mean, that's where I feel like I gotta keep up with this main questline or one of my playthroughs so that I know I don't just go, okay, I'm good, and scrap it and go, let's do another one. Because I have done that many a time. I know others have, other people do that too, but my husband always comes and he goes, you're in another world? I'm like, yeah. He goes, is this number 99? I'm like, quiet. There's another word I used, but I said quiet. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh wait, I was gonna put those out there, wasn't I? I gotta organize here. I can't move. I get too excited. I'm waiting for them to be there. Do they get overripe in vanilla? Maybe that's what I do, is I just wait for them to flower that way. And then when they all flower, I just pick them up. I rape them. No. Oh, I gotta see if there's any chicks. Do the chicks happen? Or do I have to feed them every single day? Like, I even have this there. I know they don't like berries. Do I need to have an incubator? I don't know what to do anymore. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry I didn't bring you food. I just stole all your eggs. Let me go get you guys some food. let's do that. Sorry. There you go. I do need to build this up too. Like I need to build this out and then make it into a farm. Yeah, the farm is gonna be up above. It'll be interesting. Oh, is that how that works? Okay. Thanks, Huntress. I was leaving them there for a while and like a couple days, and I'm just like, what? Oh, wait, it's up here. Wait, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to put it further away. I gotta figure this out so that I can feed them, but not feel like I am disturbing them. I might need to... Okay, I might have to redo this area, because this area was so silly to begin with. So if I do this, will I disturb them right here? Okay, so I could do this. Does that work? Do you think that will actually do better? So I can like feed them right there, even though if it's in the rain, they probably don't really care. Now what I can do right here is I can level this out. That's what I need to do too. Still calm. I wonder if I can go and shovel more. I need more. Okay. They'll just stay quiet, right? Sorry, that's probably a little annoying. I was dancing. Having fun dancing. Okay, and I also have about 16 minutes left, you guys. I am only gonna go for 2 hours today, and then I will go on my break. I'll go get some lunch. I will take care of myself, and then I'll come back on. And it will probably not be the main quest line, like this quest line I'm trying to just do in the mornings. There's a possibility, a big possibility, that we will go into another game, a new game, for this afternoon, my afternoon. Well, hello, Neo Mali, or is it Neo Mali? I don't know how to do the L's. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Makes me happy that people are coming in and seeing stuff. That's like dark right there. If you're newer, we are doing Vintage Story. This is my main quest line, and I have about, what, another 15 more minutes, and then I am gonna head out. So I can go get my lunch and do some things around the house, and then I will come back on and do another stream. So I try to do 2 streams a day. That probably will change in August. A week in August, about the 8th is when I will start going back to work. And then it will be in the afternoons, my time, after I'm done with my work. So, yeah, so that's just a heads up for me. And I am a new streamer, sort of. I started way back in June. And yeah, I am a cozy gamer that likes to do survival games. Like Vintage Story has been my obsession. And I'm newer to Vintage Story because I actually saw this on a VOD, and then I caught a stream from a couple other people, and I just absolutely was in a eureka moment. I'm like, I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna do this new game called Vintage Story, and that's what started my my journey down the rabbit hole. So thank you for being here. Just be aware of the rules of the stream, and yeah, just have fun. But yeah, you guys, so I gotta think about this, and it's, oh gosh, it's now 10 in game. I love the HUD. I did, I was going just absolute vanilla, and now I've gotten those 2 mods on. Doesn't change any of the game, just, where things are. I do like having where I can see the mobs. That just does help. I still get jump scared, so I don't see that as a problem now. And then I do have the HUD for the clock, seeing what time of the year it is, what time of day it is, and what the Rift activity is currently. Like, you didn't see that on... It's the environment. I like the environment HUD just up and not having to constantly going into the character and trying to figure out stuff. Oh, is it your favorite game? Oh, good. I have had such an amazing viewership who are veterans to the game, and since I'm really new, they have given me a lot of input. They're sort of backseat driving, but I am still making they're not ruining it for me, and I have just been so thankful for the community here. So thank you for coming in and starting to be part of the community. Yay! Woo woo! And this is Crude Door. He likes to make jokes when he wants to. He likes to break up in laughter, but I guess he's not feeling that way right now. And I gotta move this over here, and I did look for borax, but that was funny. I can't believe I survived that input, not input, the wolves. The wolves, it was real. Okay. I have about, can I do 12 minutes? I think, ooh, it is calm. So I was also, oh gosh, I need to have like a light right here, like right there. That would be perfect. Yeah, I thought I did this. Okay. Now I have more items that I can maybe do some more rule. They just, I see that they actually just deteriorate so fast. Yeah. And I need, oh, but maybe I can do this. Gotten better with my keyboard. Just a little bit, just a tad. Then I can eat my pie. Do you, so, is it Neo? How would you like me to say your name? Neo, how do you like to play? Do you like to have mods on, or do you like to play vanilla? I'm more of a vanilla person, because I really want to learn the game. I just have those 2 mods that were sort of offered as maybe, good game changers, but doesn't really change vanilla. So what kind of vintage story do you like to play? Or what I was trying to ask. Okay. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, I forgot about that. No. Ah, wrong button. I'm having troubles with my buttons, guys. I put the caps on again. Shift. I want shift. There's 5. And I could go get some vegetables the next time. Yeah, so what I'll do, I have those in there. It is calm outside. Maybe I can do that really quick. Is there anything in the garden? No. Okay, this is my last little trip. Still a little light left. Woo! But the lightning's real. Got. Ooh, how are these doing? Ooh, that's not good. What about the carrots? Yeah. Okay. Are those carrots? I don't even know. The carrots and the onions and the, okay, get it. They are. Awesome! That's what I wanted. Wait, where's the, there it is. And then I can put these away. Anything else? No. Whoop, we have a storm coming in. Yeah, wait. Let's see if I can... You can call me Neo. Okay. Mods, I have too many, but my first playthrough was vanilla. Oh, fun! Yeah, I'm sort of in my first playthrough. This is my second year, even though it says year 1. This is my second spring, I guess, and so that's sort of where I'm at. I'm just trying to figure out the space a little bit. And, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! That's what I wanted. Ha ha ha! And I actually think I will start this and call it, yeah. We'll have 2 minutes, that's perfect. That's cool. Yeah, I see a lot of people loving the mods, and I'm sort of getting used to them. It's still pretty... Okay, I don't want to do that. Why am I putting it there? Why am I putting it there? I don't know. I am losing my brain. Okay. And then I just want to do this. Okay, there we go. No! There we go. That was funny. That was funny. Might need more. But yeah, welcome! I'm glad you get to be here with us and join the community. Yeah! Not a bad thing at all. I can relax and have some coffee. Yeah, next stream, you guys, we are... Oh gosh, I don't even know what it's called. It has something to do with Lord of the Rings. It's a new game. Just came out. My husband saw it and wanted to buy it for me, so I said, okay, sure. So we're gonna try it next stream, which is this afternoon for me, in about an hour or two. It's scheduled. I will come in usually how it's scheduled, so if you need to see me, that's fine. And then, yeah, we'll see what this game is about. It looks really cute. I don't know if it's really cute, but it looks really cute. Like you're supposed to be like a hobbit or something. Like Lord of the Rings in the Shire or something like that. I think it's like you're farming, you're cooking, you might be going and getting materials. At least what I very minimally saw from yesterday. So I'm like, hey, why not? Try a new game that no one knows. We'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that there. We have 5 servings of good protein, because I need to look at my character. See, we're doing a really good job of keeping up with our whatever that's called, our nutrition. So that's not bad at all. We have a lot of that. Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Okay, let's pause it here. I do want to make a note. I am trying to figure out what some of our goals can be for this main stream. I still need to go and find either borax or lime, because I can't find lime. I mean, you guys, I guess what we could do is maybe travel up this way. Like, because this is, right here is our ruins. It's our big ruins with our home. It's our away from home. And then here's our fort. Our fort is right here. Well, and everything. I should actually rename this. I want to rename that. Can I rename that? I want to say fort. And that's purple. Okay, save. So that's our fort. And so I need to figure out where to go next. What I need to do, because I can't do leather until I find either borax or lime, which is a chalk biome or I might just need to go and just gather all of the shells I can find. I mean, we do have a little bit of lime from shells, but boy, it doesn't. We need so much more. And maybe we just maybe we do that. So go in prospecting again. We didn't do that enough this one. I just got kind of fed up with it. Lime is easier to find. That's what I would think. Guess what? This world, this one that I spawned into, it's been it's where I got into a death loop because I was trying to find lime. Maybe you can give me some pointers because it's been kind of a it's been an ordeal. I kept on dying over here. Like this was like number 5, and then my spawn was right over here. Now my new spawn is here because I finally figured out how to create a new spawn in vanilla. And yeah, so I'm not sure. And then this is like I guess the new update. It's harder to find different like you can't really see what kind of biomes this could be possibly. So I mean I can see where maybe the forests, like what forests are. And there's a lot of quartz over here. I may need to go over here and find out where all the like this has tons of quartz and see if there's any borax. Because boy, none of this. And like some of my like doing all of the different I got a lot of bismuth. That was good. Okay, so there is another mod for color map. Is that what you're talking about? Or is it the past? Is that what it was like in the past? Oh, so maybe, okay, so so prospecting, question mark, and then maybe what we need to do is like look at the color map. Or do I have it on? And I'm just like not sure what what you're telling me. Color map, I'm gonna do question mark in settings as a question mark, so maybe we can look into that. I was actually thinking of more ruins, like go and explore more of the ruins and hopefully maybe get some more different things. Maybe check on our traders. But, I mean, they're a little far away. Not too bad, but they are a little. Hi, Jenny! Oh, you just... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Oh no, you guys both said it. Okay, good. Because I was like, wait, did I just read that Huntress was like telling me about the color map and then it was actually Jenny? Hi, Jenny, by the way. Okay, so it is a command because I've already set this world up. Is that what you're talking about? So we need to discuss that maybe next time. So color map command. And this would be maybe tomorrow. This would be for tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Yay! Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry that I'm stopping, like, in another minute or so. But I am gonna come back, but it's not gonna be Vintage Story. So just be aware of that. Unless I can't get the other game to work. If the other game is, like, having some troubles, we'll go back to Vintage Story and do one of my other side quest worlds, because I want to make sure that people know that the mornings, at least until next week, will be my main quest line, which is this one. I don't know why I'm saying side quests and quest lines. That's just in my brain that organizes it for me. What stream we're doing. I know it doesn't really matter, but I mean it kind of does for my brain. I need some organization because I am so disorganized. See, this is where the bees were. I do have a skep that I made, like, during the fall of the last year. I got a lot of bismuth right here. Bismuth night. I can't say that. But we just have to figure out, I guess, where to look for things. And I found a lot, at least the copper is really easy to find. At least in my brain. You have a couple places of resin. Why did I put that tree on there? No, I was running, that's why. Because I was trying to get back to my place and I saw the resin right there. I think that's what happened. Oh boy. Trials and tribulations. Okay. So that's what we might do, because I've gotten to the point where and there we got, oh, is that, okay. This is the hut, Midway hut, where Moose attacked us. That was bizarre. I was not expecting that. That was hilarious. And there's other bees over here, and this is where this is our homes by the big ruin. Like this, we're inside of a ruin right here. Just gotta figure out where the lime is, where the chalk is, or borax. I mean, just one of those. My other worlds, I spawn into a chalk biome, of course. Whatever. Okay, let's head out of this. Let's go to save the world. Let's save the world! And then what we'll do next time, we'll either do Creepy Kingdom, which is the third world I created, side quest, that's what the SQ is, and then, or the very beginning world when I was testing out things, because I didn't know if I wanted to stream or not. And this was that first world trying to figure out if I could even begin. Like, how bad would have it been to start Vintage Story as a new player and start as a new streamer? That's what this world was. And then I was like, I think I got it. And then I created this one. And we've done 91 hours in it. So that's pretty cool. But you can definitely see. So, yeah, very beginnings. Okay, so I'm going to quit. Actually, I'm going to go to intermission. Let's do that. And yeah, so you guys, this will be fun. Just remind yourself that give me a little bit of time and then I'll come back in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for those who are a little bit newer to my space. I really appreciate you coming in and talking with us and starting to be and being part of our community. I am also, like, lurkers are great. Just be here if you need to just, listen in or be yourself. I am happy with anyone coming in and just sort of watching. Yeah. My energy is a little low today. I've noticed. I'm like, hi guys, I'm speaking in monotone when I'm usually like really like out there and everyone's like, whoa, like, slow it down. And now I'm like, okay, hi guys. I don't know, my brain, I need to go get some more protein, I think is what's happening. So I'll have a high protein lunch, I don't know, maybe go to Subway and get that home run. Oh, I'm now craving that. And even my husband loves Subway. I am okay with Subway, but that's not new, but that sandwich I found, I do appreciate it. So yeah, I will see you guys shortly. Give me about an hour or two. And I bet you guys are right now in the middle of ads. So sorry. But yeah, any questions so far? I think we're good. Do we want to rate anybody? I mean, we have a couple viewers. Is there anyone that should be... Okay, let me see if I have anybody that I usually follow that... I do my follow people first. Is there anyone that I see that is on that I'm aware of? Not that I'm aware of. Do you guys have anyone that you follow that you would like to have me do a quick raid? I'll also look at the raid for Vintage Story. Is there anyone like a newer Vintage Story maybe person? Okay, there is someone who is doing Vintage Story, Another Day in the Village. It's Silver V. Silver V I might want to do. It's a LGBTQ appropriate area. Chill, hang out, and anxiety. Like, if you have anxiety, it's supposed to like chill you out. 5 viewers. Maybe that's the person we... Oh, I think I tried to do this last time, and I think they don't let... They've been up for about 1 minute and 34 minutes. So let me go to this person. Okay. Is that okay, you guys? I want to... Because they're doing Vintage Story. Silver V. I don't know if they may actually don't... They may not let me. Let me try it. Okay. So, slash. And then raid. And then Silver V. I spell it right. The V-E. Or V-I-E. So funny. Okay, raid Silver V. And then, you guys, I I'm trying to be better on how to raid. This is like practice for me, so I'm a little off. That's because it's okay. So let's see if I can do this. Let's see if we can go and do this. Okay, raid has been happening. Okay, and then I can do this for you guys. That's what you can put into the raid. Okay, so let's go back. So if I can go back. Okay, and then I will see you. Have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, or a great adventure. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.